Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Hello, everybody. Can you all see? Can you all hear? Let me know. Okay, we are back with yet another week of The Witcher. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time on, we did it feels like we've been doing a lot. We've been making our way through the quest lines of Velen. Even some that I hadn't even had yet. I stumbled upon a level 22 quest not too long ago, and I felt like it was fun. I handled it pretty well. We've kind of run out of a lot of decent things here to do in Velen. I'm not really going to worry about the horse race. And we have like some other. We do have this one that we got to return to in a week. We have some level 20 stuff. There's this. There's always the ability to go and look for Witcher gear, which I know people have talked about before. Me doing this. Search the ruins by the lighthouse. Search the Lord's castle. Find all the diagrams of the Witcher school gear. 4 out of 6. So we still have a lot to do when it comes to this stuff. But I think today we'll have a look at where we're at. We're right here towards Hangman's Tree. That I think it is time to head north. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to head up this direction and start working our way north towards Novigrad, which I'm very excited to get to. It does seem to be the largest city area of the continent, so I'm excited for that. We might also check out what some of these are as well. There's a quest available over this way. There's bulletin boards. There's a lot to do, and to do it, we must go north. All right, let's get on Roach.
That's it, Roach.
And let's go ahead. I mean, there's not really necessarily a quest to track, just that I will go ahead and throw a custom marker here so I can see it as we go. So it's north this way. We'll go around this pit and cross country. We'll leave that bear alone. In terms of our map, it wants us to... I am kind of interested in what's here, and we can make our way that way. No, I want to make a proper entrance into here over here. I've yet to go past this one, so I'm going to continue with that. We'll get there. We'll get to all places eventually. Oh, are these bandits? They're asking for help. I have to help.
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf.
An elf. There is a third option.
There's a third way out of this situation.
Fuck y'all! Alright, how do we get them out? There we go.
Run. Fast.
Get out! Get out of here! Get on! Get out! I'll save all the loot. I gotta save it. Oh, if there was only if there was more loot to save. I mean, people to save. All right, an elf.
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish.
Okay.
It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
I've actually found stuff in hollowed... Oh, a lot of bunnies. A lot of stuff in hollowed out stumps. Specifically in White Orchid, there were a lot. That's not hollowed out. I think she said around back. Some dogs over here. Might have to handle these dogs. The others ran. Good. It's right behind the house? Is that what you mean? Bear! I'm just looking for a hollowed out stump, Bear! Tell you what, it is fucking not right behind here. The bear took the loot. God, I knew it. It's on the right side of the house. I see rocks. I see trees. I do not see a hollowed out stump. There's a tree here. Oh, here we go. It's this little one right here. I was looking for more of a standing stump. I don't like call those stumps. I mean, that is in no way a stump. That is a log. Anyway, let's keep going. 21 though, that's good. Let's pick up this loot, which is right here. Must be a little bunny. All right, we were doing something. Yes, we're heading to Novigrad. Roach? Oh, you're back here, okay. Good girl. Novigrad. Horse. Wonder why that horse looks like an enemy. Alright, let's head in.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Dear these tariffs. It's the king who sets them, not me. You decide I advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire Bluff.
Won't be as cocky.
Start down to a good trade in the wasteland.
Oh, God's bless you. Got an ill. Oh.
Am I blowing him this?
That hurt.
You know.
Well, a somber exit to Velen. And I'm sure we'll be back, but these people all need some help. Let's get up here and talk. I think we should be able to walk right in, because we have a pass. I like the music right now. Okay, we have some tents out and some supplies over this way. I don't know how upset they'll be if I loot in front of them, but it seems like not much. There's some good puppies over here.
Honor in the fatherland.
Okay, a watchtower over this way.
Start off before I lose my patience.
A very impatient archer. A very tired archer. And a very distinguished archer with his mustache. You boys got a good post up here. Look at this view. Oop. We're okay. Okay. So we cross this bridge. This guy over here he's an officer. He's got a desk. It's gotta be important if you got a desk. Anything to say? Man with desk?
Go away.
Okay. Nothing to say. Man with desk.
Come through.
We can come through. Alright. Oh, I like how this bridge is held up with boats. That's kind of cool. Locked. Bring Roach with us. Good girl, Roach. All right, we've crossed the river into the north. Exciting. Let's have a look at our world map and see where we want to go. Kind of do want to maybe explore to the left here. See what's going on in these woods. Then we have the city in the distance there. Let's explore these woods a little bit. Moss is on the north side of the tree. Love that detail. I'm hearing some type of monster around. Can't even tell what's down there. Neck necker. Yeah, let's take care of them. They probably have some type of stronghold. Ooh, a cave. Well, look at these horny boys. Man. My slow attack, far, far too slow. Way too slow. These are some strong neckers. Okay, well. That's not going to be good if I go inside. But I'm Gaunta anyway. I should use my powers. We'll try to use the mouth of the cave as some type of natural bottleneck. If we can. At level 18, they're running back in. Let's get Quinn. There's a lot. Ah, dead. Okay. Yep. I want to go in there. I want to see what's in there. Alright, let's just not use our sword. We'll try to use all the other things available to us.
Giddy up.
Alright, we'll go in there, back there, and we'll save before we do it. We also won't take the scenic route like I like to. Get out of the way, everybody! I gotta get north! Move! I gotta get north!
In a hurry. Long live Radovid!
We made it. We're fine. Okay, so from here, let's see. They are necrophages, I believe. So we'll use some of that oil. Don't know if we have any more. Yep, we do have a weapon repair kit. We'll repair that up. And we'll make sure we should look at the bestiary here. What am I looking for? Not you. You. Oh, are they not? What are you guys? Ogroids. That's interesting. Okay. Ogroid oil. And northern wind bombs. I don't know if I have that type of oil or not. We'll look. Hybrid beast. We don't have that. Do we have northern wind bombs? No. Do I have it in alchemy? Northern wind. Let's craft these up. We got 2 of them, and we'll set that for our bombs, and that will definitely help us out with the bottleneck. And save. Whoa! They all freeze? That's cool. Damn. Still might die though. Woo! That was a lot of them. I need to go here. I didn't mean to do that. No, it's okay. It's okay. Oh my, what are you? Exciting. Can I save out here? Oh, I need to save right here. I don't know why I was assuming save is at the top. Okay. You are a rabid rock troll. Okay. Oh. Whoa, there's a lot in here. There's a lot. Ah. The troll seems to be minding his own business over there. Oh, there he comes. Leather, trousers. Okay. Are you not going to attack, buddy? There he goes, okay. Okay, not much damage to him. Oh, you throw rocks! Dude, if you're gonna keep running from the fight, I kinda don't even want to fight you now. Yeah, his back is just way too hard for a strike. Alright, rock trolls. More of these. So rock trolls. If, while hiking high in the mountains, you come across a walking stone, do not think your eyes deceive you. Instead, draw your sword. For before you stands a rock troll. True, not every encounter with these creatures ends in a fight. While not particularly intelligent, trolls are capable of reason. But it is better to prepare for the worst. Otherwise, your hike might end up not on the summit, but in their stew. A rock troll dwelling in a cave on Undvik. Man must Ridley talk, but no Trixie or troll boom man head. Huh. So they can reason. Interesting. Okay. He's kind of cute. All right, well. Blue mutagen. Blow that apart. Oh, a chest. Feline Silver Sword Superior. Okay. The cat school gear. Oh, okay, awesome. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Just quickly look in every little tiny corner. Make sure we're not leaving anything behind. Nothing on the ceiling. I think we're good. We got what we came for with the Witcher School Silver Sword. All right. Well, a little bit further on over here are some houses. Let's check out this custom marker. A little to our north. Kind of getting a lay of the land as well. Birds are swarming over here. Are they swarming for anything? I know in some games birds can be indicative of stuff, and these ones seem to be acting strangely. It's like a little jump here. Okay. This area is interesting.
Show me what you got.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh. Damn. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh shit, what are those? Oh, this is scary, I shouldn't be here. Ah, I thought I dodged it out of the way. I did not. I did not dodge out of its way. Quinn is your friend? Yeah, you're right. It looks kind of like a dragon. A bug dragon. Well, did we need to go back in here then, don't we? Or did it checkpoint for me? I think it might have done a checkpoint for me, so we're good. Good, okay. We didn't lose much progress at all then. So we'll try to stay away from those warriors if we can. I'll look down this way. See what's down here. There is a guy right here. Are you friendly? You're not.
Any last words?
Get him! Come on! He's ours! Cunt's ours! Witchcraft!
Who's this? Oh, you were just hanging out as I killed your friends, huh? Okay.
Get him! Come on!
That's for being disloyal to your friends. Oh, thanks for the shirt. Something going on with my textures or something? Do you guys see that? Doesn't that look weird? What's going on with that? Okay. Alright, what is this over here? Well, there's a crossroads sign there, so that's a new fast travel spot.
Stay out from underfoot.
Big place. Gnomish prankings. I'm pretty sure I've read that one. Care for your sword, soldier. A soldier can wear a dirty jerkin, rank footcloths, and stained greaves. A soldier can walk around unshaven, can stink to high heaven, and even have the mage. But his sword must always shine as if straight from the forge. For in a battle, neat clothing and an eye-pleasing appearance will not save anyone's life, but a sword will, as long as it is well cared for, and the man at the Dolan knows what he's doing. So, how should you care for your blade? Simple. After every battle, wipe all the blood and guts off of it, take an oil-soaked linen rag, and give it a good rub down. If you're fighting in swamplands or in heavy rain, it's worth your while to coat the blade in beeswax. You should sharpen its edges regularly using a good whetstone. It's important to take your time in doing this. Each movement should be steady and delicate, like you're stroking a virgin on your first night together. If your sword develops rust, it means that you're slovenly and a lazy oaf. Take some sand in your hand at once and scour the blade till the stains disappear. Take heed, though, not to cut your fingers in the doing, for then you won't be any good to anyone. Care for your sword, soldiers. Who's laughing? Who's laughing at me? Don't laugh at me, boy. Okay. Well, this is a pretty spot.
Awful tired for some reason.
No looting that place. Well, I'm looting? Who's looting? Somebody's looting over here, officers. I'm not sure who it is.
good? You gone daft?
Radovid's army won't take you. Man without a thumb can't hold a sword.
Can't hold a scythe either, or a sickle, or a
Damn.
hammer, or you'll make a cripple of me. Sir, leave me be, please.
Oh, that's a sad conversation. Okay, where am I at right here? I'm pretty far back down to the south. I'm gonna make my way back up north. Just getting a look at everything for the first time. Alright, they have a harbor here. That's cool. And then up north, up here maybe? It looks like we might have some type of merchant. Okay. Right here. Show me your goods.
Show me what you have in stock.
Okay. Probably won't buy any of that. Wouldn't mind buying some of these. We'll get 2. Don't need any of these glyphs. Don't think I really need much of anything from them. We'll sell some stuff that we don't need, though. I love the look of this sword. And then, we can't do any alchemy with this guy or anything, so we'll go ahead and leave. Farewell.
So long.
Is this like a mill? What is over here? I can use this. They have that for the sword, but I don't see a armor station. Well, we're so close. Let's go ahead and check out this quest over here. Is that like a chicken coop? Ah, sunflowers. All right, what's going on over here?
It's you.
John Verdon. Do I know John?
Which, John Verdon, remember? You saved me from the drowning.
I do remember this guy.
Then? Now, why, my
Yeah.
bursting.
With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
Can't really save anybody that's already dead. But I can take coin. I can't, like, you know, save every single person in the world. But generally when they're alive and screaming and asking for help is when I do it. I'm gonna take the coin.
Coin doesn't stink. Give it here.
There you are. May it multiply in your purse. Now go.
50 experience points. You guys gonna be pissy if I loot? Of course you won't. That'd be a mistake for you. And you are, in fact, seem to be looting on your own. Ooh, what's over here?
Interesting.
Letter from Tobin. Dear Mother, everything has gone very well so far. I still have a considerable ways to go to the city, but as soon as I get there, I will dispatch this letter and set about writing another. I miss you and Father horribly. I am being extremely careful with the coin you gave me. I have not spent hardly a thing. Once I find employment, I will set aside an amount every week and send you my savings regularly. Tell Yolanda I love her greatly and will send for her soon. To come and be my wife, of course. I spoke with a certain Temerian who told me there are more merchants in the city than ants in the woods, and that scribes are always wanted. I believe he spoke the truth. Your Torben. Give Fido a good belly rub for me. Oh, Torben. Those look like bones. So I saved you just so you can come here and kill a Torben? Is that why I saved you? The only reason I'm leaving this guy alive right now is I want to see if there's any other interactions with him. But if there's not, know that in an alternate version of events, i.e. when I play this next, I will leave you to the drowners. Alright, well, let's go up to this undiscovered location up here. I don't know if that was the right decision or not. But I feel bad for Torben. More deserters up here, Jesus. Way too early.
Fucking bastard!
There's a windmill down the way there. But I do want to look out on the top of this hill. Ooh, look at the city. It's huge. Good girl, Roach. That giant flock of birds. Alright, what quests do we want to make sure we're tracking? Visit Triss in her house. Ciri's trail to Geralt to Novigrad, the largest city in the north. It should take... Ooh, excuse me. It would take seas of ink to describe the city accurately. So suffice it to say that it is the seat of the Church of the Eternal Fire, a bustling port city, and a haven for artists and all sorts of shady characters. Yet Novigrad at this time was not the city Geralt knew from his earlier travels. War raged throughout the known world, and rich cities often proved tempting morsels to armies on the march. It was clear at this time that this particular morsel had both Radovid and Emir greedily licking their chops. Within the city, The Temple Guard acted with impunity under the command of a cantankerous snot named Caleb Minge, and with the support of the terror-spreading band of zealots, the Witch Hunters. Meanwhile, the kingpins of the city's underworld still held much of their sleazy grasp. Finding Ciri here would be like searching for a needle in a burning haystack. Geralt would clearly need some assistance. Luckily, an old acquaintance of his now lived in Novigrad. Her name was Triss Marigold. Alright, Roach, do you want to see Triss? I want to meet Triss. The things I know about Triss is that her and Geralt had some type of relationship, why Geralt was suffering some amnesia, and that Yennefer does not necessarily buy that excuse. What are these? Oh, it's a beehive. Okay, cool. This is awesome. I can collect bees. Honey, I mean, not bees. Oh, dwarf. Hello! Oh, what a happy man!
Hello, Witcher.
Dude, the dwarves are so nice! Alright, well, I'm gonna test, even though you can never enter these houses, I'll test anyway. Nope, no getting in there. There is a chest right here, though. Wolf hide. Okay. Let's get back on Roach and head down.
Come on, Roach.
These dwarves are working the land out here. They got some sheep. There's even some drawings over here. This is kind of cool. A horse. This is beautiful. I could literally just spend the entire stream just looking around. And I'm going to.
White head like a miller's son.
This guy jamming out.
Can I become a witcherette, please?
A witcherette.
Please?
Come on.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Man, this is a good sign. It's already so populated and stuff out. We're not even in the city yet.
Always like visiting Novigrad. A man truly feels alive here.
Yes, especially nice in wartime, when so many have been stripped of that feeling, deprived of life.
The war will never arrive here. Novigrad's rulers are too prudent to allow it.
Might be wise to settle here. We should look into real estate.
Oh, I wish those two a good life. Alright, I'm gonna look around on my map here. I mean, even before getting over into the main city, we have a large area here, including this shopkeeper, so let's have a look around. Roach, I know that you'll find something good to munch on, so good girl, good girl. There's an elf.
Beat it. Headmill, Gwynblade. Oh!
What?
Let's go
Okay.
kill some monsters.
Look at this. Just look. Her cats have pissed all over my wash again. They're a scourge. That Julia and her furry friends.
So break a bottle, mix the shards with some fish and set it out for
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Perhaps we could feed Julia the
Just
same.
don't get it where there's gonna be pissing. Oh my god, look at that guy's cloak. Shady individual. Who are you, shady individual? No, you have a cloak and I want it. Why can't I have that cloak? No, I want. Oh. I'm watching that guy.
Who would stop them?
Alright, there's a notice board over here.
Behold how we unsaved live.
It is cool. Velen did not have a lot of elves and dwarves running around, or shady individuals, buddy. You're not the same one. It's a different color cloak.
What is it?
You're shady, that's what. I'll follow you. Oh, cool scarf. I'm glad you're masking, sir. You seem like you have some droplets coming out of your cough. Alright, let's check out this notice board. Misconnection, tall, dark stranger. To the tall stranger with raven hair and emerald eyes, who smiled so charmingly at me while buying flounder at the fish market last week, meet me at the butcher's yard. Please, I'll be waiting there every morning for the next 7 days. Bewitched. Best tombstones in town. Granite and marble tombstones, markers carved with wood and forged metals, accessories made of both granite and clay, including vases, basins, lanterns, and urns. Quick and reliable. Order in advance around major feast days and after battles. W. Abelard, carpenter, stone color, urn spinner. Prayer group. Anyone interested in joining us in prayer for a speedy end to this war is invited to come to the Eternal Fire Chapel in Far Corners. The fire enlightens, the fire cleanses, the fire protects. Contract Devil in the Woods. Dear Witcher, sir, if any present hereabouts, that is. I've a hunch. What am I talking about? I'm dead certain that the woods I was lucky enough to gain possession of, or at least I felt lucky about that until recently, that these woods are home to a cruel evil, a devil of some kind. I hired a gang of dwarven loggers not long back to harvest lumber, strapping lads, every last one having cut down many a tree in his life. So you can imagine my surprise when said loggers disappeared. All save one, and he claimed to have seen a monster. I've marked out a bounty for freeing my stretch of woods from all foul creatures, and dearly hope that I soon will have the pleasure of giving it to someone. Sincerely, Brienne Hotched. Okay. Alright, then we have Contract the White Lady. Good people, take pity on the poor lot of us peasants. The fields outside the town are haunted by a wraith, somewhat like a maid in appearance, though her visage is ghastly and sullied. You cannot walk within 10 spans of the evil and hope to escape alive. It's thus keeping us from harvesting our crops, meaning famine and misery awaits us if nothing changes. So we plan to hand all of our remaining gold to whoever drives this white lady off or kills her. From Helma, Ignatius's widow. P.S. Since I've got many an inquiry into the matter already, let it be known here, I am not interested in remarrying. Okay. Huh. And then we have a high stakes Gwent tournament. Gwent lovers. Count Tybalt invites you to come to the Passiflora, where he shall proudly host a high stakes Gwent tournament. On offer will be not only riveting play against superb opponents, but also fabulous prizes for the victors. Only ladies and gentlemen with fortunes vast enough to cover the entry fee are invited to join. We also require all entrants be in possession of an above-average deck, one fitted with a good measure of neutral cards. Decks shall be checked before entry is permitted. Hope to see you at the Passiflora. Ooh, that sounds fun, but it also sounds high level. Cool, I definitely want to go and check that out.
The woman's mad. Unfortunate, really. I can't imagine where she gets the coin to feed that band of cats.
Oh, dearie, you'd be surprised. Our cat lover once led a band of ne'er-do-wells. They raided elven tombs. I'm certain she has heaps of treasure hidden about.
Treasure. Alright, there's a well here. Looks like a butcher shop in here.
They're starving in Bazima, you know. They eat horse carcasses.
Yes, they do. Locked.
My, what a freak.
Hey!
Greetings.
No! No. You ain't getting my business. I'll talk with this fishman. Oh, God. Never mind. Cows. Not a very large pasture for 2 cows. I really like the colorings they, like decorations they have around their places.
They stealing our work, those Temerians.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion. Sick of it all.
Okay.
Had it up to here with this kind of two existence. They banned us from settling down in town. Now they bar us from trading here too.
Oh.
Why the hell should a sensible dwarf like me?
The dwarves can't go into town? That's shitty.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
Hey, you look a wee bit pale.
Aye.
Witcher?
You really shouldn't keep rotting flesh on your bedside table.
Some fetchling posed as Jörn Borschbeer and cleaned out his account at the Vivaldi's bank.
Vivaldi's bank.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
How are things?
Alright, I feel like I have a decent lay of the land over this way. There are so many people around. A lot of shady individuals around. A lot. But I love how many people are just on these outskirts over here. This is a very distinguished gentleman. An elf. Alright, let's go further into the city.
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White?
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Sure, played that on us too.
Glory Gate. Must be the name of that gate over there.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Yes, handsome.
Yes, I'm just taking some stuff, lady. Silver. Oh, we have a table in there that's not working right.
a waste of words.
And this is the port side gate over here. Let's go in the port side gate.
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Not for you, Jesus. Your back must hurt.
Careful, you scamp. This is no loitering round here. Not your backyard's village.
Good day.
Help! Save me!
Well, the elves are going into the city. Wow, look at this place. Beggars. Witch hunters.
It's overripe sheep's feet. Witcher.
Why are you wandering the streets,
King of Beggars henchmen. King of Beggars. Oh my god, it's so dense in here. I love it.
Think I piss me trousers.
Hey, it's you.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
This means that there's more to the discussion, right? And then here? I figured they was all be in yellow, but I'll go with you gotta tell the truth, leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't it feel like this is siding with them, this is siding with her? I feel like I would do this one first so I can see if there's more to talk about. Yellow advances the conversation. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Why don't you just tell the truth?
What do you mean, why? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she-elves, but the most vile filth within.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Rennie. Killing's like batting an eye for witchmen.
I mean, you just got a poor judge of character to go up to someone like Garrett like that. Do you see him? Do you see you?
It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving white steed. Or do I have it all? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
I wasn't giving you my pity. I just believe in doing good. And those guys were doing bad, so... But I understand she probably goes through a lot of shit in this city. I feel like I'm in the red district. There's a lot of possible courtesans here. Or kittens. I'll loot all that. All right, here's a priest up here.
Enough to feed the tyrants. Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Oh, darn it to heck.
That's a very proper guy. Darn it to heck. Alright, so yeah, the port is over here in by the water. Ooh, there's a... We might have to go to the stash house. That's where Triss is. There's more bulletin boards around. Let's check out this blacksmith, too. We'll head that way at some point. Let's go to the blacksmith.
I've had enough of living.
There's just so much to look at.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
What's your hair lately?
We fix it for you.
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place. But he said
I hear Gwent.
Jonas swore it was Hattori's handiwork. And with a warranty.
Hattori. Hattori Hanzo. I think we've heard of Hattori. Is he some type of sword maker?
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ibir Hattori.
Indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Yes, I will try a dumpling.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Swordsmith. I'm gonna say no thanks right now.
Thanks. Not really hungry.
The customer is king.
So long.
And I feel like before I advance anything there, I need to look into my quest or something and see. Whoa. Dude, yeah. Look at this. Bread. And bread! Hattori. I definitely remember that because I made the allusion to Hattori Hanzo from Kill Bill. Of swords and dumplings, talk to Hattori in his dumpling shop. To a witcher, a sword is like a lover. He must caress it, care for it, devote some time to it each night. But as with lovers, there are times when one comes across a specimen so superior and not one's own that one cannot help but consider replacing the old with the new. Geralt was fully aware of these principles, so when he heard about the legendary swordsmith named Hattori, a tingle ran down his spine. Butterflies took flight in his stomach, and he resolved to find the craftsman. Okay, well that's a level 24, so we won't do it right now, but we now know where they are.
And he fix it for you.
No.
Right now, I just really want to focus on exploration in terms of the city. Let's go check out this shopkeeper up here.
His handiwork. And with a warranty.
What a prick.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy shagging freaks. Three-titted wenches abandoned.
Three-titted witches.
What do you want?
Nothing. I thought you had a bomb-ass hat, that's all. No opening that. Where's this merchant?
Any needs, master?
My wife's mum's an old succubus. Drains my will to live.
Okay. Let's take that off. Let's go find where this stash is over here. Those are always important.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
They say some witches spy for a black.
Strumpet? Your name is Strumpet? Strumpet got my attention, I'll say that. Oh, I don't think it's a name. I think it's a... What does Strumpet mean? I've never heard of that before, but I don't think there's two ladies named Strumpet. I gotta look up what a strumpet is. What is a strumpet? A woman who has many casual sexual encounters or relationships, and an archaic word. Hey, I'm learning vocabulary. An archaic word for a prostitute. Man, I really wanted that to be her name.
Huh?
What's this?
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Geezer copper.
That guy's magic right there. Alright. Some type of hostel? But they do have a stash chest over here. Ooh, I didn't notice I picked these up. Alder folk boots. That's kind of cool. I'm not going to stash anything right now. But I'm going to check out those. Cool. I'm gonna wear this for now. And in terms of I can wear all of my armor that I want. But nothing really stands out. I kind of just like having these over here just for looks. And I don't know if there's a limit to my stash, but I'm doing that too. I'm pretty happy with the outfit I have on right now, though.
Help a poor bloke out.
Locked. Upstairs. More stuff. You can't enter that. How do I get in there? Oh! Whoa. I feel like I'm in a room I shouldn't be. Okay. Let's see if I can get back out of here. There we go. Alright, so there's a stash in this place.
A whole day wasted.
Let's go ahead and go visit and start our Pyre of Novigrad and visit Triss. I think it's time.
Got this cracking in my spine.
Herbalist in here? Oh. Lots of stuff in here. I know I've read that. Lots of stuff in here. What shall become of Temeria? Yep, I've read that. Man, this is 3 floors of looting in here.
Boy, what do I gotta do to get a lovely palate like yours?
Alright, let's see here. DJ sent a super chat, said there is a really strong social hierarchical, I can't say that word, I'm sorry, system. Simplified, it goes humans, then dwarves, then witchers, elves, and they tolerate witchers and dwarves more on the whole because they view them as having a use. They just hate elves. Okay, gotcha. So just run-of-the-mill, normal, absolutely no supernatural human hatred. Got it. What's over here? This must be for the church. I don't think it's helping that lady.
Yes? Well, a witcher.
Let me see your altar. I'm guessing you can, like, light this on fire. Maybe they need some help.
What are you doing?
They, in fact, do not need any help.
Eternal fire, keep me safe.
Okay, some merchants over this way.
Beg your pardon?
Here's someone I can interact with. Greetings!
Welcome.
Oh, nope, sorry, I judged you. Ooh, Gwent. Let's look at the wares first.
What have you got there?
Ghouls and Owl Ghouls book. Not much. Looks like we'll just be going for some Gwent. Let's lay him down.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
He's playing Nilfgaardian Empire. 2 decoys. 1 of that. I probably don't need both of these. Do I have any medics? I don't. Let's just get rid of you. and one of the decoys. Go here, get 2 more. That gives us another spy. Looks... What did that do? Look at 3 cards in my deck or something like that? Look at 3 random cards from your opponent's hand. Well, I mean, I got a large hand. You can look if you want, but let's do that. That gives us... Okay. Not bad, not bad. He's using a lot of these. He's at 14. I got 3 of these guys. It's also at 8 cards. Let's just put you out and see what he does next. I might just give up on this one, though. Okay, I don't think he has any spies, or else he probably would put him out by now. Okay. We're gonna skip this round, and we should have the advantage. He passed? You fool! Alright, let's put you out. Easy win. Okay, Yennefer gets another card. The card you're getting is a spy. I will yoink that spy. Thank you very much. Another spy. Okay, now you're bringing out your spies. I mean, that's fine. I don't know if it's going to help you much. My 2 additional are... Oh, another one of those guys! I could also decoy that other spy, too, if I wanted. Alright, let's start putting stuff out. Let's make him feel good about himself. Nice. I'm really hoping that there's no Scorch card. Clear weather. That's fine, you can do that. Okay, putting them out. You're at 83. He will burn his 20s, you're right. And you passed. Well, we'll go ahead and put the horn here. This is one of the highest scores I've achieved. I'm having a lot of fun right now. Oh, and Yennefer, look at this! $138 is pretty high. I think that's some of the most I've gotten so far. Victory! Okay, cool. Bakery.
A whole day wasted.
No one's manning the stall.
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Always he drinks in the evening because
There's an armorer over here. Or a blacksmith, I mean.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
They do play cards.
Like you to craft something.
I do need to get my silver sword fixed, I think. What's it at right now? 59 and 60. I mean, they're both not bad, but I'll go ahead and get it done. Both of them. It's a good idea. In terms of crafting, ooh, that seems good. We could craft this. And it's just a cool looking sword too. Plus 44, plus 54. I'm not going to do it right now. But it is cool to have. All right, let's go back out. I'm gonna hit farewell right now. I know I need to come back and play with this guy. But first of all, I am gonna go and meet with Triss. And just before I do that, I gotta go use the bathroom real quick. So, I will be right back.
Fine mess you made, back there at Lochmarine. Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls. Racial hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
Oh, man. All right. We'll go through this door. Or door. It's a hell of a door. Whoa. The gods have heard the land's cry. Its people, long wait is over. King Radovid will save the North. Alright. It's a cool poster.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
My kind, or the guy you're talking to?
A monster and a witch in the marketplace.
Let them do as they will. It's naught to me.
Hierarch Hemelfart summoned all townsfolk to attend the execution.
I've no concern for that drunkard, and even less respect. Hemelfart's a fisticist.
Speak softly, lest they hear you and build another pyre.
And you still call
Did
this
they say a witcher was being burnt? Where?
That's what we expect now.
I gotta talk to Triss. Triss will let me know if there's anything. I think we go this way.
Our Novigrad, shining a brilliant pearl amongst cities, cradle of the eternal fire.
Huh? What? What's happening here? Oh shit! Well, they were burning a witch and a witcher, right? Is what we heard.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pyre for you, freak.
Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you.
Damn. Geralt, can we do something about this? Or we just...
To live like you. Help the big kind folk, please.
A Doppler? Well, I didn't care for that one bit.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Burnt Doppler. Why, the stench is entirely different. All right. Talk.
Well, I have some characters to learn about.
Grand spectacle.
I have a lot of anger in my heart I have to get out right now.
Oh.
Motherfucker, I will take it out on you. I will. You're not even holding your halberd correctly.
Longer till we get paid, you reckon?
Let's look at some glossary. Characters. We have Caleb Minge, and that's the person that we just saw. In those days, rampant persecution and the smoke of 100 pyres choked Novigrad's air. This grim climate provided cover in which a great many bloody butchers built comfortable nests for themselves. Drummed up conspiracies, mass arrests, and show trials resulting in group executions were the favorite building blocks. Caleb Minge, a fanatically ambitious commander of the Church of the Eternal Fire's Temple Guard, was one such opportunist. His moment of triumph coming when he unmasked his superior, the former Temple Guard commander Chappelle, as a Doppler in disguise. Geralt first saw Minge lighting Chappelle's pyre in Novigrad's main square, and had no doubt that, for this man, the appellation fanatical whoreson was too mild by far. Caleb Minge. So that guy was a Doppler, which can change shape, I believe, right? Chappelle. Geralt and I... Oh yeah, that's right. This is coming from the Bard, whose name is Dandelion, or something like that, right? I haven't met him in the game. Geralt and I had long known that Chappelle, Chancellor of Security of the Church of the Eternal Fire in Novigrad, had died years ago and been replaced by a Doppler masquerading under his name. He didn't breathe a word of this to anyone, of course, for the change was decidedly in everyone's best interests. The Doppler had proved a reasonable creature deprived of the true Chappelle's cruelty, and under his watch, life in the city had much improved. Sadly, the Chancellor's conciliatory style must have raised suspicions as a wave of terror and persecution began to swell over Novigrad. The Doppler was found out, arrested, and burned at the stake for the greater glory of the Eternal Fire. Felicia Corey also was just burnt. Geralt had been in situations where he could not prevent someone's death on more than one occasion. In fact, you might say that he had grown accustomed to that particular form of agony. It is another thing altogether, however, to stand powerless and watch the unjust, cruel execution of an acquaintance whom one had developed a fondness. This was one of Geralt's friends. Such was his lot as regards Felicia Corey, a young sorceress whose Geralt had met while chasing the Kingslayer Letho. Though Geralt had not gotten to know her deeply, he had nonetheless taken a liking to this former pupil of Philippa Elhart, who had seemed to him a pleasant and enterprising young woman. Yet, she was a wielder of magic, and as such, met her end on a pyre. Oh, and I have Reynold, too. Reynold's story was one of tragedy, a young witcher who trained in the early years of the School of the Wolf, who explored the world with a curious mind and an eagerness to help others, who had ultimately accepted a contract he would not survive, possessed by a red mismal, and locked away in the mines of Devil's Pit by the very priest of the Eternal Fire who had hired him. Reynold displayed tremendous strength in resisting the Spectre's will. He imprisoned himself and the mismal in a salt cavern where he would remain as his life slowly slipped into darkness and sorrow. The plague spirit's presence kept the witcher's body in a state of undying. Why Reynold held on to the sliver of hope that his dear friend would one day come to his rescue. But days turned into weeks, turned into years, turned to centuries. The wait ended at last with a conversation between the witchers and the young deacon. Geralt had defeated the Red Mismal and convinced Reynold that even a cleric of the Eternal Fire was capable of recognizing the church's heinous mistakes. After witnessing the deacon's sincere regret for the sins of his predecessors, Reynold was able to depart in peace. Well, that was hard to watch. That sucks. I wish Geralt could have done something, but I guess he was surrounded by guards, and as we said before, you can't save everybody.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Got my eye on you.
That's my maid to that barber. To heal your daughter in a day.
I doubt.
Well, she was in a rush. Must have left something.
And what of it? This place has been picked through. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Let's talk.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorcerers who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
Oh, I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove.
I wouldn't know. Rumor has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Good place to hide. No one wants to go there.
Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the King of Beggars.
King of Beggars.
They do it in the Grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of Beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the Grove.
Okay.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
This guy wants to
No
talk.
one that can sniff out a moth a mile away.
I like this second response.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
I do not like that, man. Do not like that man one bit. Got a rune stone. Looks like the place has been beat up and graffiti everywhere. I really like that fire priest we met at the pit, the Devil's Pit, but every other one has been terrible. You gotta spread your religion by the sword through force. You're just admitting that it's weak and has bad argumentation. Imperial Majesty, Emir. There is a hairbrush here. My Evening with the Vampire, I've read that.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Herbs, roots. Triss turned to healing.
Brother Outerburt's Bestiary. Each beast wherein... I think I've read this before. Yeah, I've read this one.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Allergic to potions? That's interesting. I don't know, have I read this one? The Conjunction of the Spheres. Scholars have many vices. Possibly the worst among them is a tendency to describe the simple in unnecessary complex terms, to dress the plain in the garb of false learning. The Conjunction of the Spheres might serve as an excellent example to this. This name, so mysterious to a commoner's ear, could be replaced with a much simpler alternative. When the worlds collided. The phenomenon itself can also be explained in terms simple enough for a child to understand. That's interesting. You know how we have like the Big Bang, but a lot of astronomers and theoretical physicists will say that they kind of wish it was marketed not that way. It's more like everything expands at once, that type of thing. Not necessarily a giant explosion, but just a state or a thing of expansion. Imagine, dear reader, that our world is a ship sailing on a great sea. From its deck, we can see other distant vessels. Those are the stars. These vessels each bear their own goods and their own crews. They usually pass pass us at some distance, barely visible specks, even viewed through a spyglass. But once every few thousand years, however, a storm breaks above this cosmic sea, a storm so strong that it tosses the ships towards one another, making them sail cheek by jowl. Part of the crew of one ship can, at times, move to another, and some of the cargo from one ship's hold can spill onto a neighboring vessel. When the weather calms, the ships separate once again and sail their separate and variably different ways. The so-called post-conjunction beings, namely monsters such as ghouls and basilisks, are precisely such passengers from another vessel, and we humans are castaways, flung against our will from somewhere far away onto a world previously inhabited by the elder races. Once here, we learned the arcane mysteries of magic, unbeknownst to us before. Could the worlds collide once more? Perhaps. Can this cataclysm, it's not catechism, cataclysm, be avoided, or the opposite, hastened? Some scholars believe there are beings who have mastered this skill, who possess rare genes that allow some to seize the helm of our vessel and steer us to safer waters or to our doom. So, am I reading this right in that humans are also post-conjunction beings? That we're flung against our will from somewhere far away to a world previously inhabited by the elder races? So we ourselves are interlopers into this realm? Is that what I'm reading right? Yeah? Huh. That's interesting. Gotcha. So elves, the elder races were here. I'm assuming that includes the dwarves, I'm not really sure. And then some scholars believe that beings have mastered this skill. Interesting. I wonder if Ciri is at all close to having that skill, being that she has elder blood. Rose of Remembrance.
Rose of Remembrance. All dried up. Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Alright, we really gotta find this place where people were hiding. Especially before that guy finds them. Alright, look for the thieves on the main square and carefully follow them.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Ugh, there's no fucking integrity in this world.
Am I supposed to follow him that way?
What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or exile?
Ugh, there's no fucking integrity in this world.
Then he can get his wife out the dungeon. I shall pretend I did not hear that.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Stop! Thief!
Movement takes a cut. Move on. It takes a cut. How's about
Alright, we gotta follow this guy.
Ate at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position where they toss the newspapers.
Oh.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Hmm.
The bonny birds that prance by here, teeth like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Ah, Fabian, it's unhealthy, this little wenches.
Shady individuals.
Let's drink for its nearly nights.
I think I follow this guy now.
Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or exile?
What will the morrow?
You know, I really want to change my boots back. These ones right now are giving me like Flash vibes with the gold boots. Kids.
Daddy will get mad if he sees me talking to you.
Whoreson's henchman.
Oi, Cocker!
What's up, Cocker?
Nothing doing. Something reeks in it.
This is the fish market. So now we're heading back towards the port gate, I think.
Ate at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
All right, I'll walk slow. DJ with a super chat said, humans have only been here for 500 years. They slaughtered elves and took their land. I'm gonna lose this guy, sorry. He is there. Then says that the elves gave them the land of Skotal, elf rebels, are evil bandits, which is only half wrong. Okay, this is that door that I couldn't open earlier. Thank you for the super chat, though.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get in
Password.
free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up.
How much we saying here? 50? Well, we have this ability for a reason.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
Just a door? It's a cool glass door. Oh, you're a merchant. What do you gotta sell?
What are you offering?
Ooh. Maximum inventory weight. 900, but I think we should get that. That sounds good to me. Yeah, we might buy that. I certainly don't need 2 of these. I have 1 in my stash too. I don't need these. All right, well, we bought that one. So, okay, I understand. It's not the maximum, but this is one that I had. These saddlebags allow you to carry more weight. Wait, no, buy it. What are you doing? Why'd that happen? I didn't mean to sell it. Shit, I fucked up. I think I just lost money doing that. Damn it. You know what I meant to do. I fucked up. Oh, I feel so shitty. I'm gonna buy it back. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna play Gwent to make myself feel better. Yep, it happens, everybody. That just means that we're in a more difficult position. He scammed me. Yeah, you're right. No, I fucked up myself. It's gonna happen. Don't need 2 of these. We'll also get rid of the weather. Ooh, we got Yennefer, though. Reload? No, I'm fine. I can get money. Spy. Cool. Why did they pass? Okay. Okay, that's fine. I was kind of waiting for something like that. We're gonna put our stuff out, then we can clear weather, then we can put Biting Frost out if we want. A lot of my stuff is for that, though. It's gonna be a bit tough. Okay, put one up there. Whoa, cool card. And that has a Scorch! That sucks. Okay. That really sucks. It's okay. They have 3 cards left. Werewolf, you can keep putting them out, that's fine. More musters, 109. 121. That's crazy. DJ said with the super chat, sorry, miswrote that. Skolotal are the rebels and mean squirrels in Eldar. The land is just called the continent. Sorry, got it. So I think I do this. They go with 1 card left. It's their Yennefer, which gives them more. It really does. They've passed. So if I put this out, that freezes all that into place. Those are still all 1s, though. Still pretty good. But if I put you out and use you to bring out, doesn't really matter. I'll just bring out this guy. We still win. Victory. All right, 20 crowns. And K-Ran.
See you.
All right, what I meant to do earlier was this. So these saddlebags. So I technically have more, but I have way less gold. But we can sell these 2 saddlebags that we don't need. We will do that. We'll just go ahead and do that to this guy. I jumped in frustration.
What are you offering?
Just don't buy it again, Eric. So we're going to get rid of these and these. I'll also try to get some of that money back by getting rid of some of the junk I don't need. Don't need you, or you, you. That's good for now.
See you.
Excuse me. All right, meet with the King of Beggars.
What ails you?
Can't see out one either.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. The right miracle you've worked. I'd like to
Whoa.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
They won't listen, my lord. They're scared of Menga.
In that case, please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
Mutated monster slayer. Fascinating example of genetic engineering.
Mum, look what I found!
That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it?
Was lying in the street, so I
Eternal
took it.
fire protects
You
us.
look me
Gives
straight in the
monsters
eyes
the
and lie,
shits.
just like your pa. You're a good lad.
Now go lay. Mummy's got to get some sleep before she goes to work.
So,
How are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics looking for help.
Manga sounds not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than torture.
In that case, I'll count on more tribute coming in.
You already take 80% of what we receive.
Don't forget it's me who secures the nooks and crannies where you and yours can hide.
To his hunt. But come the next morn, he saw why his fire had died.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Knew I was looking for you?
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding riverfish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
Garden of
For a man
Liberty.
who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
Okay, what do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
What was that guy back there? Woohoo! Oh, dude, she has a sweet hood.
He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
The hood is so cool.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined.
6
Come on.
months.
Let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
Okay.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Dude, this is the band that plays the Gwent song! They're famous!
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Gotta be prepared to make sacrifices. I kind of want to say this.
Well, some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes? What about people?
For people, same holds true.
So maybe you care to dive in after that sack for me?
You win.
Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Enter the basement. Well, I certainly remember this, then. Open. Huh? Oh. Oh! Drowners!
There's a grab. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muir. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around the on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. He seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
I wish games would add in like a opportunity if I'm like listening to a conversation happening in the world. I never, ever want to just, well, you're here, so let's skip that. It's so immersion breaking. It's bullshit. And I wish there was an option to turn it off so that it never would do that. All right, where is this thing? Over here. I don't understand why games haven't started doing that. Like, just give me a little pop-up. Like, do you want to continue despite, you know, talking to everybody? Enhance Hangman's Venom. Enhance Spectre Oil. And a leather sack. Retro Jack, thank you. Long-time YouTube sub here. Love your guys' reactions, and I think your Zelda playthroughs are stellar. I'm very proud of my Zelda playthroughs, so thank you so much.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Triss, can you get me a shady individual cloak, please? I want one so bad.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
Seems fair.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Okay. Crystals around the granary. 0 of 3.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Oh, Geralt, you know you're having a good time.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
Reconciled?
Reconciled.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
You don't exactly know. She's working for Novigrad. But what exactly is she asking here? You know what I'm saying? Nilfgaard, not Novigrad. Novigrad's where we are, and Nilfgaard is to the south. I'm gonna go, she's fine. I mean, she's at least safe. For now, other than the wild hunt.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Okie dokie. There they go.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
My dude, do you not see the river of rats that just went by?
Those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage,
Yeah, they did.
sorceress, what have you.
Should have asked for the whole thing up front.
Hard to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt.
If you say so.
I've been waiting for this.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Alright. Fuck y'all then. You don't like magic, do you?
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Brandon. Leave the warehouse. Hey, look who it is.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Man, he's lucky that's all he got. At least would have, like, snapped an elbow or something, you know? So he really thinks about it for the next couple of weeks.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town.
Oniromancer.
Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corinne's been very effective. You should at least try.
Okay.
She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corinne goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Alright, she lives in the Bits near the fish market. We have to find Corinne, who uses the powers of dreams to tell you more information. And we finish the Pyres of Novigrad.
Another sleepless night.
Awesome. Okay. That was a very long stream in order for me to do one quest. But yeah, we'll go ahead and continue on with Novigrad Dreaming. Find the woman's house, Corinne. She is just down the way here. And we'll also go ahead and look at her. We have some characters here. We have Corinne Tilly, Neuromancy, the magic art of deciphering the past and the future as they appear in dreams, is difficult for even a highly trained sorceress to master. Those born with the talent, however, excel at it without any formal education. Such was the case of Corinne Tilly, whose fame as a dreamer, as such diviners are known, has spread far and wide. And then we have Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars, the free city of Novigrad, had known no king's rule for nearly 200 years. Francis Bedlam surely had this fact in mind when he anointed himself the King of Beggars, a title that mocked the pomposity of pomposity. I don't know how to say that word. I keep running into words I don't know how to say. Of crowned heads, while simultaneously stealing a bit said pomp for himself. Bedlam was a pragmatic man, a trait of great use in his profession, which involved managing a network of thieves, beggars, tramps, and street urchins that trickled through every part of the city. His contacts provided him with the freshest gossip, the tastiest morsels of information, and the cut he took from his subjects, earning guaranteed a sizable income for the maintenance of his court in the Putrid Grove. Francis despised fanaticism and prejudice in equal measure, which meant that mages fleeing the witch hunters' pincers often turned to him for protection. He definitely seems to have an ambition for power, but it is his lack of attacking others that are different that firmly places him on my good list. He passes the vibe for now. All right, what we got next? We could go check out this quest. We don't have much time left in the stream, so maybe we'll pick up a couple extra things to do before heading into this one. This one we might start next stream with, which next stream is in fact tomorrow.
If I met you, mate, back there at Lochmuir.
I've had enough of living.
All right, Corinne is going to be in this building.
Shit, stew, tramp.
So let's go around.
A fine kettle of fish. Flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting whores to... Ah, here crawls a witcher. Look!
Like a
The
miller's son.
corpse-like visage, the beastly
man
eyes.
carries his
This
black
is magic that's made a mongrel of a man.
I say you're both daft. Easy on the eyes.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant. A freak. A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people.
Like you, on his back. I say
10
you're both
points.
daft.
I'll get up here. I'll say some shit.
Did you know elves now roam the city, selling fish tech to children?
All right, let's see here. That was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. Let's go and check out this notice board, which I don't know if I can actually get from up here. Let's see.
Take care of yourself.
Maybe down this way. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare that lady. Oh, that was funny.
The eternal fire
Alright, here we go. Fellas, out of the way.
Worth seeing?
Alright, contract. We have a haunted house. I seek a witcher of unsullied reputation, documentation regarding prior achievements, and written references preferred, who will undertake the task of combing the residents on the outskirts of the city recently acquired by the undersigned Count Kurt Dysert in order to find and drive off or kill the creature which is haunting it. A sizable reward is guaranteed. Sincerely, Kurt Dysert, Count of Anchor by writ of King Foltus, temporarily in residence at the Kingfisher. We have a contract imp on behalf of the Merchants Guild. I hereby announce the following. A particularly bold beast, an imp to our thinking, has taken to thieving in the market near the city gates. Though it has not yet harmed any humans, this monster has caused a great deal of irrecoverable financial loss. Whoever tracks down and kills this imp shall receive a hefty reward, one free of all taxes, in accordance with our Honorable City Councilman's Decree number 1271C 710. Do not tarry in providing us assistance, good people, for retail trade is the backbone of a healthy economy, meaning the financial well-being of the city's merchants lie in all of your best interests. Sylvester Amello, Merchant. Notice of the death of Joachim Schwan. Honorable town's dwellers, I deeply regret to inform you about the untimely death of Joachim Swan, a tax collector who had served our fair city for many years. The ceremonial cremations of his remains will take place at the end of the current month. The City Council of the Free City of Novigrad. P.S. Since Joachim Swan's family did not wish an address to be made known, please address all condolences to City Hall. P.P.S. Please refrain from sending letters of derogatory nature. I'm gonna guess he was not the most popular. Companion 1. Veteran seeks companion for a last mission. Required. Willing to travel overseas. Has own gear. Experience fighting and tracking. Preferred. Sense of humor and a strong head. Pay sizable. Deliverable on the mission's end. Those interested need not any papers, for I won't read them. Come talk to me man to man instead. Nidus. We have a contract, Monster in the Bits, by order of the City Council, number 1408, DZ185. A reward has been set aside for the killing of the monster which torments and murders residents of the Bits after dark. The only acceptable proof of having performed this deed shall be a token taken from the monster's body. Yes, this means your mother or cousin or aunt's eyewitness testimony will not suffice, nor will the sworn word of any other person, regardless of his or her claimed relationship to you, the hierarch or anyone else, and also without caring one whit for his or her alleged trustworthiness, which supposedly can be attested by anyone at your favorite drinking hall. For more information and or to collect the reward, see the district superintendent for the bits. Lund, by writ of the City Council, Superintendent of the Bits. And then we have fist fights. Anyone looking to bash some heads will find plenty worthy in our fair city. Those interested in joining the fun, sign up for our tournament. You'll face those most highly honorable gents, Gregorus George, known as the Pile Driver, Archibald O'Neill, Captain Iron Mortimer, and Durden, known as the Tailor. Okay, so we got ourselves some quests. We got Novigrad stuff here. That's cool. We have some Witcher contracts that we can check out. We are slowly getting more and more into the region. Hell yeah, let's see here. I still have some time. I still feel like this one is, in terms of like, yeah, 12 is that one. I should really just go ahead and do this main quest then. It's at a 7 and everything else. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do the main quest. We'll go ahead and go talk with Corinne.
You read my mind.
You read my mind. Yep, he likes the plan.
Come closer.
Nope, not that way.
Odd though he is, girls can't.
So, how you go with this evening? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops on here. What's your
A mind's like
Use the black ones are chasing gorillas round again when he woods. Novigrad.
Alright, up these steps and around the side.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Okay.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corinne.
I'm looking for Corinne Tilly.
You've come to the right place, then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
The house's history. Why do you care about it?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week...
Giggling?
Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Giggling and shit. Why are you standing here?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
Okay. Let me in?
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher.
Mm-hmm.
You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Huh. Well, I noticed that he didn't offer any money, despite being such a rich person. But he did acknowledge I'm a witcher, so maybe he'll give me money later if I take care of this. Giggling and shit. Pick all this up. And this one.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
No, I'm looting. Alright, there's a cellar. Sounds like she's...
Put it down, please. That's...
What's that? I heard giggling. Oh, a godling. That's what they're called, right? Like Johnny. Giggling and shit. That makes so much sense. I definitely saw a godling. They were like affecting her somehow.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Okay, we gotta solve what's going on with this godling. They're generally not harmful.
Go. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
I do like the idea that she's actually seeing that I'm looting things.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Way to the next room's blocked.
So godlings aren't really, like, bad by nature. So let's see what's going on with them in here. Drawing of a crib. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn. By a child, it seems. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and take all this stuff real quick. Turn this on. Okay, the doll is over here.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Okay. Doll goes in the crib. Is the crib up here? I don't think so. Why would there be a crib in an attic? Unless it was stored away.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Why did the door slam shut?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Okay. An oven and a blackened grate.
Don't spill it! Please!
Where is the oven? It must be down in the cellar. It is. Guess it's not lighting it. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't light it.
Did I scare you?
Okay.
Scared you?
A girl.
I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't
Sarah.
that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. Or not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit.
It's just you.
I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Well, let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes?
I like this plan.
Yes. Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up. But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Alright, so I kind of like that. She can stay here. The banker, who's the richest guy in the city. Oh no, he's going to lose out on this new property he got. But Sarah will have a place to stay. Let's talk to the dreamer. She's awake.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish.
Hungry furniture.
But in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
The Golden Sturgeon. Okay, we can do that. Alright. I think I've looted most of this area. Is she still down here? She is.
Good day. But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Oh my gosh, this is open. Huh. I was like, hey, there's a mistake in this wall. It's elven architecture. Okay, cool. Nice little hidey hole in here. Gotta watch out for more basements like this. Can I loot the oven? I don't think I can loot the oven. Or set it aflame.
Truth is, we're already...
Well, bad news, buddy.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Can't seem to lift the curse.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Alright, well, Sarah can stay here, and maybe since she lives here, she can be a little more helpful with some of the neighbors. I don't know, we'll see. Oh man, we got some Velen weather in here. Alright, well, let's go talk to Corinne at the Golden Sturgeon, which is down the way here.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Alright, I skipped this guy earlier. I think it's time.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Let's see what you're
What do you have
peddling.
on offer?
Does he have anything I want? He has some diagrams. Let's go to crafting. If I just craft it like this. No, okay. That stays there. Okay, I understand. I didn't know if it would go away or not. Gwent time. We're gonna end on a Gwent game.
Rounds of cards.
Alright, we go first. We don't have any weather cards. We have a spy, we have a medic, we have 2 there. Okay, it's not too bad. Alright, let's get rid of you for 6. Alright, this isn't too bad. Okay, not bad. Round start, we go first. We'll go with our spy. Okay. Using decoy on our spy, that's fine. It's a monster deck, so they probably are going to heavily use that. Let's put... Hold on, I'm gonna put you out. Werewolf, no muster. Interesting to put that on already. Okay, puts out Roach. I feel like I'm going to save this card for a later round. Let's put you out. That's a medic. But he has nothing to bring out. Nor do I. This has muster. Doesn't muster anything. It's not a medic, it boosts surrounding cards. Yeah, you're right. Medic has the heart plus, and then the plus is just it boosts things. 38 or 35. I'm kind of interested in playing this out to see what he does. Let's do this. He doesn't seem to have a lot of muster in here. Except for that. Brings out a lot. Okay. I still am winning. He is at 5, I'm at 4. I'll go up to 1. I have my medics in here. I think we're in a good position to win. As long as he doesn't have more muster coming out. So let's pass. Okay. All right, they won the round. We just got to win the next 2. That stays in, but we also get another card. I'm hoping it's a decoy. It would be so cool if it was a decoy. No, I didn't win. I don't get another card. My bad. He does use a commander's horn, though. Okay. Let's put out you. See if he passes after this. Okay. He passed. Okay. We need to just put this out and win. We get another, which is going to be... Okay, 5. Archer. They have 3 left. It is my turn. They're all archers here, so let's get the archers out. And then we'll probably Commander's Horn that. Okay, you got Crone with muster. Hopefully it's not too bad. Okay. That's not great. We do have a Commander's Horn, though. A Leshen. Harold mentioned a Leshen, but I haven't seen one yet. Yeah, and they passed, so let's throw you up. It should probably be an archer. Puts us at 23, and then Commander Horn puts us at 41. Hell yeah, we won the round and the game. Good game, good game.
Oi, beware the gutters.
Alright, we're gonna just hang out right over here by the music, get ourselves some meditation, because it's a day that's... Let's go into the afternoon. See if we can skip the storm. Yep, nice and bright and happy.
Look better than last year. It's a rank. To wither your ears then.
And that will make for some fantastic Witcher gaming tomorrow, everybody. That is the end of stream. It is 9:05. I will be back here again tomorrow night, 6 p.m. with more Witcher 3. We're here in Novigrad, and we're going to be staying in Novigrad, doing some exploring, doing some quest lines, getting to know the city, and most importantly, making sure I'm recognizing the city and how I can get around. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you come back tomorrow. We'll see you next time, everybody. Big hugs and big kisses. Goodbye.